welcome to all, including small puppies, to a short practice that's really about awakening to the limitless potential that awaits you in this day that you have been gifted. This is a heart awakening practice, very gentle. We'll begin on our 2 feet, ground through the base. Feel this energy rising through the pillars of your legs all the way up to the crown of the head. Feel the pulsation of your breath. And as you take your next breath in, it's like you're gathering in the sunlight as your palms turn to face up. As you exhale, draw the hands down in towards your heart center, up towards the skyline, as if you're opening, yawning yourself awake. Exhale, palms turn to face down. Inhale, feel the front and the back channels of your body vibrant. Exhale. Inhale, the arms draw up and open as you feel the chest walls expand. Exhale, palms turn down. Inhale, it's as if you're clearing your aura body as you open. Exhale, hands turn down in towards your central channel, up and over. As you exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana, let your head release. Inhale, lengthening, halfway lift. Exhale, float your left toes to the back of the mat. And as you do that, feel your heart charge forward. Lower down your back knee. And as you do that, inhale, opening up the wings of your back body as you lift. Take your hands to collect your opposite elbows. Ground through the front foot as you open through the chamber of the heart. Exhale, release your arms, come forward, frame the foot, tuck your back toes. As you connect to the earth, back foot places to the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple through your spine like a wave pouring through. High plank, lengthen, lower down your knees. Tailbone draws back in space as you lengthen the base of the neck. Reach the fingertips forward, side channel. Inhale, slide, come all the way through onto your front belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale to baby cobra, floating through the collarbones, neckline nice and long. Exhale to the earth, Danda Pranam. As in you're honoring this beautiful place where you get to reside, that which supports you. Take your hands to your lower back, palms turn to face up. Feel baby cobra but with your back body. Then exhale, release. Inhale, using the strength of your lower back body muscles to lift you. Exhale to lower. Inhale, keep the glutes fairly relaxed as you feel that openness in your chest. Palms come to the earth. Inhale to cobra. Exhale through bent knees. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. And so here, really feel this connection through the center of your palms, especially the index and the thumb knuckle. Feel your upper thigh bones drawing back in space and that pulsation through your breath. You'll walk your feet forward, nice and slow. When you get to the top of the mat, feet come to hip width. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Let the head release. Ground through the 2 feet. Gently come all the way up to stand. Inhale. Arms rise. Exhale. Hands glide towards your heart center. And feel the sunlight piercing through your skin. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale with a sense of delight, the mind dissolving into the presence at your heart as you forward fold. Inhale, lengthening, halfway lift. Float your right toes to the back of the mat. You're in a fingertip lunge. Crawl the heart center forward as you project through the back heel. Lower down your back knee. Arms rise. Collect opposite elbows. And so here you're feeling the backward bend from the bottom tips of the shoulder blades rather than the lower back as you lift and open. Exhale, release. Come forward, frame the foot. Take your left toes to the back of the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, from the tip of the tailbone to the navel, heart crown, glide through seamlessly, high plank. Exhale, lower down the knees. Feel the tailbone draw back in space, side body long, soften through the frontal lobe. Inhale, come all the way through onto your front body, slithering, untuck your toes. Take your hands to your lower back with the palms turned to face up. And as you inhale, draw your right arm forward in space, lift your left leg. Exhale, the arm goes behind you, turn your head to the left. Inhale, left arm comes forward, right leg lifts. Exhale, head turns to the right, the hand places to your lower back. Inhale, balancing the central channel, right arm forward, left leg rises. Exhale to release, turning the head. Inhale, left arm comes forward, right leg lifts. Exhale, head turns to the right, soften through the cheek. Inhale, draw the heart center up. The arms will reach forward. Keep your back body strength supporting you. Place the hands lightly to the earth, and then that's going to set you up for your cobra or upward facing dog. Rise. Exhale through bent knees. Downward facing dog. 3 to 5 breaths. Feel the breath pulsating, animating through your entire being. And feeling this sweet charge beginning to build from the heart outward in all directions. Gaze goes forward of your fingertips. Slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, lengthening, halfway lift. Exhale. Bend to your knees and lower all the way down to Malasana, yogic squat. Let your whole head release as you round, and then move the legs towards straight. Take the hands to interlace behind you. Let your whole head dangle in space, so you're creating an immense amount of freedom. Unlock through your jaw. Release your hands. Slowly come all the way to rise. Inhale. Feel that glow illuminating through your entire being. Exhale. Hands come by your side. Bend into your knees. Utkatasana. Have your feet hip-width distance here. And then as you exhale, let your arms come forward as you let the head release. Inhale, come back to chair pose. So you're feeling your lower back beginning to strengthen. Exhale, let the torso fall forward. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, come all the way back to rise. One more of those. This is back body strengthening. Exhale to fall. Keep the legs in chair. Inhale, gently rise. Exhale, and then inhale, straighten up the legs. Lift up, up, up. Exhale. Hands draw down, and then feel this energy from your heart beginning to palpitate. Inhale, arms reach wide, high. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, lengthening, halfway lift. Ground the palms. Shift the toes back, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Untuck your toes. And then as you take your fingertips out wide to the side, bend the elbows and feel into a dancing cobra. Let this be incredibly intuitive. So you're unlocking your intuitive body, allowing this to be your guide, not only for this moment, but letting it guide you throughout your day. Another variation of this is to bend one knee, the opposite knee, as you swim the arms forward. It's as if you're floating on top of the sea, buoyant. Exhale, ground the palms. Inhale, lift your heart. The heart touches the sun. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises to three-legged, bend through the top knee, and bring a softness to your left knee so there's no hyperextending. And then you're beginning to roll the hip open. You can take this a few rounds, rolling the hip, external rotation, inward rotation. Track the knee into the navel, step through. Plant your back foot down, nice and flat. Walk your fingertips over to your left. And then as you do that, feel that your right thigh is at a right angle. So you're nice and deep into that hip. Walk the fingertips back forward, and then as you inhale, arms rise. As you go up, take the hands to interlace and flip the palms to face up towards the sky. Notice how that opens and expands your rib cage. As you exhale, come out of Vira 1, take the hands to your solar plexus. And now take a 6-count inhalation to glide back forward to Warrior 1. Exhale slowly takes you out of the intensity. And as you inhale, it's like you're drawing volumes of energy to thread open the heart. Exhale to slowly back out, and then go again. Inhale, nice and deep. Feel into, again, that space, that sacred space across your chest, beginning to open. Open up your arms, Trikonasana. As they float out to the side, extend forward. Really activate through the fronts of the legs, stack through your top arm. Feel all that vibrant energy traveling through the side channel as you reach the left arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, left fingertips come down. Pick up your back heel and you're turning into revolve twist. Right arm stacks. As you do that, feel all of that openness between your rhomboids. Exhale, right arm goes back in space. Lower down your back knee, arms rise. Low Anjaneyasana. Take your hands to connect, bend through the elbows, let the hands caress the base of the neck as you take this into a deeper opening across the chest. Less in the lower back. Exhale, release, frame your front foot, tuck your back toes, move your right leg towards straight. And as you do this doesn't have to be full range. You can keep a softness to your front knee, but really activate through the quadricep muscle, the muscle above the thigh. And inhale, lengthening. Exhale, slide the right knee back. Walk your hands forward. Let the heart melt through the gateway of your shoulders. Keep a slight lift through your lower abdomen. You can even bring subtle, gentle pulsations here through the spine, from the base to the crown of the head. And each time you inhale, feeling that slight rounding through your upper back, spreading through your kidney wounds. Exhale, dissolving the mind into the heart. Gently come forward. Tuck your toes to a forearm plank. When you get there, it's as if you're building an internal fire between the pubic bone and your navel. And as you exhale, lower down the pelvis, untuck your toes, forearms to the earth, sphinx. Exhale. Slide the hands back, interlace, Shalambhasana. Lift your heart. As you do this, feel your legs here really, really active. The pinky toe side of the feet is wrapping down as you feel this flame in your heart becoming brighter. Take the hands to the earth. Bend through the knees. Walk yourself back to a toe sit. And then you'll come forward in preparation for Camel. In this variation, inhale, opening the arms. As you exhale, drift back, arms come back in front of you. Inhale, opening across the front of the chest. Exhale, gently drift back, coiling in. Inhale, exhale. Like a beautiful symphony happening within you, and you're feeling into this dance of the cosmos. Heel the hand to your lower back. Inhale. Heart rises, neck remains long, and this doesn't have to be full range, just creating spaciousness. And then as you breathe out, let that release. You're back in your toe sit for a brief moment. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Lengthen, ground, inhale. Left leg rises, bend through the top knee. Feeling into this hip floss. Releasing, unclogging any tension within the hip socket. Knee comes in towards the navel. Step through to lunge. Lengthen through the heart. Walk the fingertips over to the right. Ensure your back foot is planted down and your left thigh is at a right angle to the best of your ability. Walk your hands back forward and you're nicely set for warrior one. Arms rise. Take the hands to interlace. Flip the palms to face up. And then as you breathe out, you're going to take yourself out of full range of Vira 1, hands to the navel, and then a full vibrant breath in as the arms come forward, palms turn to face up. Exhale, takes you out of your full range. Steady gaze, inhale. Palms draw forward and up as you release through the shoulder girdle. Exhale, hands back to the navel seat. And then one more. Inhale. And then as you stay, anchor yourself in that ever-present flame at your heart, one that can never be dimmed. Open up your arms, spread your wings. Trikonasana. Hand can come to block or to the earth. You know, you can place the hand to the shin. Reach the top arm forward as you illuminate not just your right side body, but your left side body as well. So you find that equal length. Lift through the undercarriage. Inhale. Exhale. Right fingertips come down as the back heel lifts. Turn and revolve as your left arm stacks. Revolve, twist. Spread the wings with passion, so you're really creating all of that openness. Exhale, left arm goes back in space. Lower down your back knee and the arms rise. Lowanjanayasana with the Mudra. Take your hands to connect behind you. And then as you feel your hands completely hold your head, feel all of that lift through the chest. Release. Come forward, frame the foot. Glide through Ardha Hanuman, half split. Lengthen your heart center forward. Keep a softness to the inner palate of the mouth. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. We'll slide the left knee back. Walk your arm bones forward. Anahatasana. Softening the space between the eyebrows. Keep that slight activation to your lower belly to support your lower back. Come forward to your forearms. Tuck your toes. This round you'll walk the feet in to a dolphin. Ensure that your elbows are drawing in and that your inner bicep channels are spiraling forward. There's spaciousness between the shoulder blades. You can play here with lifting one leg and then the other leg. And you can also keep all 4 points of contact connected. Walk the feet back. You're in a forearm plank. Gather a breath in. Exhale, lower down the thighs. Untuck your toes. Sphinx. Keep the neckline here long. Exhale. Ardha Bakasana, Sphinx variation. Bring your right forearm forward. Your left arm reaches back to catch the outer left foot. And then as you do that, flex your left toes as you wrap the left shoulder forward, opening through the chest. Danda Pranam, returning to Mother Earth. This powerful source that sustains us, holds us. Inhale, gently rise. We'll take this to the opposite side. Your right arm will reach back, catching the outer edges of the foot. Your left arm is in Sphinx. Really flex your right toes. Powerfully kick back as you track your right shoulder gently forward. And without any strain in the neck, this is just opening into that gateway, the most powerful gateway of your body, the heart center. Inhale. Exhale, gently release. Danda Pranam. So from here you'll set yourself up, bending the knees. As you pick up your heart, you're tapping the outer edges of your ankles, and then reach the legs back as you draw your arms forward. And then again, exhale, reach back, tapping the outer edges of the ankles. Then arms reach forward, lengthen the base of the neck. And then again, tap. Actively reach forward, extend the legs back and behind you. And then this time reach back, catch hold of the ankles. Draw the heart up, feeling this energetic surge of the heart and the mind abiding in a rhythm of unison, and then let it all release. Ground the palms. Inhale, heart lift. As you exhale, bend through your knees, and you'll come to a kneeling position, Virasana. Allow yourself to get comfortable. Place your palms to your thighs. Let the chin drop, but the crown of the head ascends. Take your right hand to your rib cage and allow the front ribs to gently draw down. Notice how it allows your lower back to flatten. Reach your arms out wide to the side. And as you inhale, you're sweeping the right arm forward as you draw your left hand in towards your center line. Inhale, open up the arms to the side. We'll change sides. Right palm comes in towards your central channel as you sweep and clear the left side of the body, opening through the lungs. Inhale, reach to change. Left hand now comes to your side ribs as you track your right arm up and over, creating freedom, space. Inhale. Left arm goes up, right hand to the rib cage as you extend and reach. Inhale. Back through the center line. Exhale. Both hands unite. This most sacred pittam. Heart. Take the fingertips back and behind you, and then press the back of the heart into the frontal heart and just feel all of that expansion. Light. Release. Walk your hands forward. From here, you'll bring the legs out in front of you. As you do that, you'll catch the big toes and you'll come to Navasana. Now, if you think this posture is hard, try doing this on a slant at the beach. Know that you can bend the knees, of course, catch the hamstrings. And then from here, bend the right knee. The left leg will come in front of you. And we'll take a side opening here. Janu Sirsasana variation. Right arm reaches up and over. Especially if you're restricted, just keep the right arm extending up and over with the left hand to the inner line of your left leg. If you have more room, the right hand reaches all the way over to catch the foot. Left hand can nestle to the inner right thigh, and this can be a kind of self-assist. As you inhale, really turn and open up the navel towards the skyline. And then allow yourself to receive all the nectar of this really beautiful and deep posture. Gently release. As you come up to sit, allow your sit bones to anchor. And we'll take this twisted. Right hand will come to the outside layer of your left foot. Of course, if the hand doesn't connect to that point, you're just going to meander the hands forward and keep your hands planted to the earth. This is ultimately a twist. So as you inhale, you're lengthening and feeling your right side kidney as if it's going to shift over and meet your left shin. And you keep a kind of connection between those 2 points as you let the mind dissolve a little more. And then release. rise. We'll take this to the other side. Catch your big toes. Know that you can catch the outer foot or even catching the hamstrings, keeping the knees bent, activating the core to integrate their hip openers that we've taken. And then it's from here, still using your core, bend your left knee, take your left foot to the earth, right leg then gently comes forward. Take your right hand to the inner leg. Left arm reaches back, up, over. You can keep a softness to that top elbow as you open and extend. This is also a beautiful posture to relieve your adrenals. If you've got a little bit more room, your top hand can collect the foot, and then your right hand can press to the inner left thigh as you open into that gateway of the side body. Side body openers are always such a beautiful way not only to rebuild vitality but enthusiasm. So allowing all of that to echo into your day, release, come back up to seat. And then we'll take Savasana A. Left hand can catch the outer of the foot as you lengthen the spine, but then feeling into that subtle rotation of now your left kidney wing as if it's going to move over to meet your right shin. Keep lengthening as you press and feel deeply connected through your sit bones. And then allow yourself to experience all that you're experiencing. Gently rise. Bring your legs in front of you. Use your core to roll all the way down onto your back. And then to neutralize the lower back here, catch the inner ankles. Let the knees fall open. And this is just a nice, kind way to neutralize everything that we've just done. Once you feel complete, extend the legs out in front of you. Let the palms fall open. Allow yourself to fall open to earth, feeling all of her mystery, her beauty, her power, as if she's holding you with a really warm, loving embrace. Allow that warmth to travel through you. Feel that vibration permeating through every cell in your being.